So what's up everyone? It's Raheem TheDream Fitness over here, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make some bodybuilding chicken breast. So gotta begin by opening up the chicken breast packet. I like to get mine already pretty cut, pretty ready made. So you just want to like rinse these really quickly, just in case. So I'll be right back. Okay, now that we have our chicken breast rinsed, all we're going to do right now is put it on our cutting board. Make sure your cutting board is clean. I don't really see that much excess fat, but I'm just going to clean some of the excess fat. Let me see if I can do this so you guys can see. It's up to you how much fat you guys want to keep on the chicken. I like to take a little bit more fat off the chicken, so I'll even like cut some of the meat off, but I know a lot of people that would never do that, so it's just up to you whether you care or you don't care. So I'm not really gonna cut anymore. But before we begin, you have to flatten the chicken out a little bit, so either you guys can find a hammer or anything with a hard surface. I'm just going to use a rubber can, and you just want to flatten the chicken out as much as you can. You can use a rolling pin, you can use a hammer, a pan, a pot, anything with a hard surface. Just make sure you clean whatever you're using afterwards. Just flatten it out. Make sure you flip it, get both sides. I'm going to put this away so I can wash it for later. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is you can cut the pieces the size that you want to cut it to, but I think these are pretty good. I like to keep them a little bit bigger pieces, like you can see right there. So then when I make it afterwards, I can just slice it into smaller pieces. So I'm gonna cook these 3 pieces right here. Alright, so you begin by putting your seasoning. If you already marinated before, that's even better, but I did not marinate it before, so I'm just gonna put some salt on both sides. You can use whatever you want. The options, the variety is unlimited. Either you can go online, get a recipe, create your own, or you can just keep it simple. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm keeping it simple. I use sauce for flavoring, really, so we got some black pepper. Make sure you do both sides. Now, salt and black pepper is probably like the most basic seasoning that you're going to want to do if you don't really want to season it that much, but I'm going to add in some paprika because I love paprika. I probably use paprika in everything, including chicken, beef, even eggs. And also I'm going to add some basic Italian seasoning, which you don't have to do this, but I like it. So we got that. Now you flip it and make sure you get the other side as well. Alright, just gonna close these caps up to make the mess a little bit less. There you go, we have our seasoned chicken breast. So now we're gonna get on to cooking. What we're gonna want to do is put the pan on high heat. There's also different ways of cooking this, but I'm gonna show you a new way that I just found out. So put the pan on high heat, put on some oil. You can choose how much oil you want. I'm gonna put a little bit extra, just because I don't mind that much. You know, it's already like chicken breast. It's gonna be eaten pretty healthy, so get the whole pan covered. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put the chicken breast on the pan. I keep them pretty close together. It's up to you. You guys don't even have to do all three of them at once, but that's just how I'm gonna do it. So we're gonna let this cook on one side for just 1 minute. Then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so now after 1 minute, we're just gonna flip it. And all you guys have to do is lower the heat and put it on low. Put it on low. Take a lid. Make sure that they're all together so that your lid fits. I don't have the proper lid for this pan, so take your lid and securely put it on there. Alright, so as you can see, the heat's on low right there. The heat's pretty low, and what we're gonna do is, and there's a lid on top of it. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep the lid on, and if you don't have a see-through lid, that's fine. Keep the lid on for a good 10 minutes. Alright, just trust me, do not open the lid if you cannot see through the lid. Just wait 10 minutes, make sure it's on low heat, and then get back to it. And then we can check it after 10 minutes. So right here, I'm gonna put on a timer. If you don't have a timer on your stove top, then that's fine. Just figure out another way to keep time. I'll see you guys in 10 minutes. Okay, so 10 minutes just finished, and we got the chicken here. Do not remove the lid still. Turn off the stove top. Now it's off. And put your timer again for 10 minutes. And wait another 10 minutes. Do not touch the lid at all. Just leave it for 10 minutes. Right now, the top looks fine. The top looks beautiful actually. But we're trying to get the middle, the inside, to cook in its own juices, which is why we're leaving the cover on and we're trying to keep all the juice inside so it cooks on the inside without, you know, making it too dry, because we keep flipping it, cooking each side. We want the inside to be very moist, and I'll see you guys in 10 minutes once this is ready. Thank you. Okay, and we're back after 10 minutes. Let's check this chicken to see if it's fully cooked on the inside. Alright, I'm gonna leave this on low heat. I'm gonna make some slits in the chicken. I'm gonna leave it on low heat for just maybe a couple minutes. Just let it cook a little bit more. But otherwise, I don't see any pink anywhere. So if your chicken doesn't have any pink anywhere and you like the consistency, you guys are good. But I'll put this on for a couple more minutes and get back to you guys. So we're back, and the chicken is ready. So I did flip it. I cooked it a little bit on the other side. You know, you just want to cook it to your preference, to your liking. So now what we're going to do is we are going to wash this right here. Wash these one side. Alright, once you have washed your utensils again, I'm going to actually save 2 of these for later. I'm just going to eat one of them right now. So I'm going to take the middle one for myself. As you can see right here, like that's all the juice. That's what it was cooking in when I closed the lid. I'm gonna turn this around. It's extra moist right here. Now, let me actually show you guys this. So, I like to make very thin slices. It's really tender. You guys can see that. It's like perfect on the inside. Also, just a tip, if you make like smaller pieces, it is much easier to cook. So I just like to make this bigger style. This method takes a little bit longer because you have bigger pieces. But otherwise, if you have smaller pieces, there are many other ways. You can just pan sear it. There's other ways of making chicken. This is actually just like it's a way that I wanted to try for a while. I don't know what I'm doing right now. But let's try some of this. So let's take a bite. Take a nice middle piece. You can see the steam is rolling out of that. No. My cat's going crazy. He wants some chicken too. He wants the other 2 pieces. But I'm gonna put some sauce on this. I didn't use any sauce as a marinade. You can even put like, sometimes I'll put like barbecue sauce as in the marinade, or like lemon, like a lemony type of. But you can also put barbecue sauce while you're cooking it, so it kind of cooks into it. I just did like a simple seasoning. Still tastes like really good. Probably just add some like barbecue sauce, give like that barbecue taste, and it'll be perfect. So there you guys have it. How to make some healthy bodybuilding chicken. So I hope you guys like this episode, Cooking with Chef Heem. And if you guys have any other suggestions of what I should make, certain foods, other tips, what else I eat, just let me know. But
comment, rate, and subscribe.